Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm having a fun one myself. I went to the eye doctor today and my eyes are dilated, so I can barely see the screen. But that was irrelevant to the build. But today I am back with the Sims 4 speed build. Today I am doing a child development center, or a daycare, as some people call it. There's different names for it, or like a free school. There's 2 classrooms, a gender neutral bathroom, and a receptionist desk and all that jazz, a lunchroom and stuff, and a nursery for your little fetuses and like stuff. I don't know why I said fetus, an infant. But yeah, so it's been a hot minute since I uploaded. I have an actual job now, and sometimes real life just gets in the way of online and stuff. But school's out, so I have more time to work and then do YouTube. So I'm back for now. I don't know how long I'll be back. You know how I am. I say I'll be back, and then I just go on a 2-month hiatus, I guess. But yeah, I did this last night really late. I was in a FaceTime call with one of my friends from work. She gave me this idea to do a daycare because she just loves children and stuff like that. So shout out to you if you're watching this video. You know who you are. So but yeah, right now I was doing like this weird roof for the outside courtyard where the children can play. I wanted it to be in the back of the facility, away from the road, so no, like, they can't escape, you know, or like predators watch them. I know this is Sims. Predators are not a thing, but you know, just pretend. But here it is. I took fences and I put on the roof, and I was doing like this shade thing. I also put a fence up so they don't like run away, you know. This area just has like a picnic table, a few like planting boxes so that they can like, the bigger, quote unquote bigger kids could like plant stuff and learn. And there's also monkey bars back there with an outside seating area for the workers. But yeah, there's also like this rooftop garden that's not accessible. It's not really for anyone. It's like just for looks, kind of, because the building is an odd shape, so I couldn't really put an actual roof on it. So I did like a modernized roof, or like a, you know, a building that you'll see. It's hard to explain. I can't explain anything. This build took me exactly 2 hours pretty much to build. It didn't take too long like most of my builds. I also haven't been watching any Sims videos on the computer because I've been on this hiatus of just not wanting to play The Sims. And apparently, toddlers are now a thing, and this new game pack called Parenthood came out, and I might get it because it looks fun, and if I do, I will build a house and start a series. You know how I am with my series though. Like, I'll do it for a little bit and then I'll stop. But it depends. Like, I have City Living. I never finished that. It's because I feel like the videos are not entertaining. My series videos, you know? Like, it doesn't get too many views. More like my speed builds gets, like, enough, quote unquote, like, for my channel. Like, my channel's dead. Hello. It's completely dead. So speed builds are the only thing that's really keeping my channel afloat. But like, if I upload right now a city living video, it'll do horrible, like 10 views, 7 views. Sometimes if it's a good build, it'll get like 25 views. My last one didn't get that many because 1, I didn't put a thumbnail on it because I was lazy, and 2, I just didn't like the build. Thirdly, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, it was just an awful thing. It wasn't on like popular like to build a karaoke bar outside, you know. That's not what everyone's looking for. People are looking for houses and stuff, so I understand. Like, this might not get too many views because it's not an actual thing in The Sims. It's just like my creative mind doing my thing, I guess. But it might, because Parenthood is now a thing and so are toddlers, so maybe people are searching for it. I don't know. I just decided to do this because my friend gave me the idea, so I decided to do it. Right now, I am going through all the white wallpapers and colors. I'm swatching them for her. We were FaceTiming, and I needed help because I'm not a person to do colorful things like that, I guess. Except I just did a colorful bar, but it's whatever. One room is a pink room and one is a blue room. It's not a gender, like the genders are not separate. That's not my cup of tea. I don't do that. Yeah, and then here's the nursery. It's like a penguin type dealio. Sorry, my phone just went off again. Sorry about that. It was her. She was just updating me about something. But yeah, that was the nursery back there. I didn't decide what carpet I wanted, and she helped me, and she said just go with this darker carpet. And I was picturing this room right now. I just looked at it. It reminds me of a unicorn frappuccino. If you don't know what that is, Google it. And for some reason, if you don't know what it is, do you not have internet? You know, like it was all over YouTube. So I don't know how you don't know about it. A unicorn, I'll explain it if you don't. It was a frappuccino from Starbucks that looked like a unicorn. That was like, it pretty much was like the fidget spinners of the month of May, you know? But now it's June. Fidget spinners are a thing. Everyone has a fidget spinner. I have a fidget spinner. Maybe I should make a fidget spinner house on The Sims. Just kidding. That's not a good idea because it won't work. But yeah, right now, let's get back to The Sims. How about that, not fidget spinners? I just didn't know what to put in these rooms. I had tables, doll houses, like these rainbow shelves. I decided to stop doing that for a second and put in some nursery things. All these rooms are awkward. I was picturing this not like a massive facility. I was picturing like a person owning this, like it used to be a weird house and they added onto it or something. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest, but it was like very small and random. It's not like a school, you know? I just put a lot of tables in there where they can sit and like color or something, or just relax and chill out with their toddler buddies, or, you know, I'm an only child. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm cringy right now. I need a nap. Right here is a teacher station. It has a computer, and a chair. Pretty much what a teacher needs. So it's not really a teacher, it's like someone to sit in there and watch the children because, well, maybe they can teach them some stuff, but daycare, I've never been in daycare, like even when I was younger, so I'm not really for sure. Right now, I think I'm showing her, how everything looks. It was very distracting last night, low-key. I know you're watching, you were distracting a little bit. Sorry, my creaky chair. My chair is literally falling apart. I need a new one, but I have other things I need to pay for right now besides the stupid chair. I just added toy box cream toys around the place. This Jenga thing was already on the table. Bubbles. I like some of these shelves. It turned out very nice. I also got rid of all of my CC, my custom content, because it was slowing down my computer. And then I had this custom content for snow, and it broke one of my worlds, so I just got rid of it. So there's no longer custom content on my channel. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. 1 month later, I'll probably end up doing it, but as of right now, I'm not doing it. This is not on the gallery. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on the gallery. If you want it, let me know, then I'll upload it to the gallery. But I really don't want to put it up on the gallery if no one's gonna download it, you know? So right now, I went over and did the nursery. I wanted to do, like, windows so parents could see in and watch their babies. If you want to be a creep, you know. I did add curtains in case, like, all the babies are sleeping or something and they just needed to close the window, like the windows, or like if there was an intruder or something like that, they could just easily close the window, or the curtains, not the window. I'm a moron. But yeah, this room just kind of has like symmetry to it, if that makes sense, and like it's just repetitive. Like every baby station has those things up above it, and has a high chair, and I was gonna add a desk, but I didn't. I changed my mind. Instead, I did these little seats with like these square things, like an ottoman, I think that's what it's called. I'm not for sure. Yeah, those square things where like parents can sit there, or like mothers and nurse their kids, or whatever, like before they leave, or like the teacher's assistant or the teacher or whoever's watching them could sit there and have relaxing time and hold the babies, little cute little babies. I went for like this blue carpet. Yeah, that's that. I was gonna add like a little toilet in there, but I'm like, infants don't need that, idiot. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Hopefully you're having a great day. I've probably already said this. Like I said, I went to the eye doctor, so my eyes are dilated. So it's kind of hurting my head and my eyes right now to look at this computer screen, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I also, let's go back to the build. I'm just everywhere right now, but I added like these flower lights around the wall because I was wanting like a warm color and not just like a IKEA bright little light. You know, it needs to be dim for their like fragile eyes. I did do a receptionist area with seating because I just thought it was fitting for this. And I did these tall windows. And I added like this rainbow colorful wall because I feel like children like color and creative bright things. And then I did this teal color wall around the place with a white trim. And I had lights everywhere. Yeah. And then let's see what I do next. I forget. I'm having a brain fart right now. Why did I go back in here? I think I was just showing her. Yeah, I think I'm just reviewing to make sure everything's done right. I really do like that wall. I think I add a brighter one on the outside, in the courtyard later. I don't know why the camera's just not moving. Apparently I just decided to stop for a second, you know? Well, this is awkward. Oh, we're back. There we go. She told me to do an L-shaped desk, and she doesn't own the Sim, she just really wants to play it, and, like, we don't have an L-shaped, like, desk in Sims, obviously, and we don't have a changing table, so it's not very realistic, so I decided to just use countertops. I was gonna do something like that, but I'm like, nah. So I use this white stone counter, like, island thing, and, yeah, you'll see. I like these counters. I think they're from the patio stuff, maybe? Not really sure. I think it's the patio stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I was gonna do the L shape with that. I just didn't like how it looked. And then I added a desk like under it because I couldn't fit a computer there, and then I added a chair. I also put an iPad. I was gonna add flowers, but I never did it. I also added a bookcase. I added a lot of seating areas and this beautiful rug from City Living expansion pack or game pack. I don't know. It's been a hot minute, and sorry my commentary is everywhere today. It's been a while since I commentated over a video. And I went back for doing with this like blue, purple, and pink pattern because I was just picturing it just very colorful. Like I was like cotton candy or unicorn frappuccino, you know? Apparently, I'm always hungry, you know? I'm just adding all kinds of clutter everywhere, or like flowers, not really clutter. I didn't add too much clutter in this. I added a flower pot and just more flowers and stuff. It really sucks. I keep stopping every 5 minutes because the video would be so much quicker if I didn't do that. But, oh well. I think I also decide, like, it takes me forever what I want to do next because I'm just that type of person. But you should totally leave suggestions below of stuff you want me to build, in the future because I'm running out of ideas. Low-key, though. I don't know what else to build. I can't wait until The Sims 5 comes out, but that's going to be a long, long time, I feel like. Maybe 2018? 2019, 2020, somewhere around there, I bet. I didn't know what to do with this room. I was debating if I should add a computer lab, or a cot room, or a 3rd grade room, like 2nd and 3rd or something, and a lunch room. But at the end, I decided to make this like an activity room, so I add just all kinds of desks, a gigantic TV for them to watch TV on, bookcases, like little dots they can sit on the like carpet and watch TV, like this flower, and then I added like these tiny little dots around it, like people can sit and watch the TV. I added a table, and I added like a couple chairs for like the teachers or the teachers' assistants to sit on and watch the students. I added multiple doll houses and like play sets for the children. I liked how this room turned out a lot like the blue color. I really do like that unicorn. I feel like it would fit better in the unicorn room. I'm gonna call it the unicorn room. I don't know what this one's gonna be called. Maybe the ocean room, and that pink one is gonna be the unicorn room. I decided that. And then I added like, I wanted warm lighting in the school. I didn't want, or the daycare. I didn't want like these bright LED lights. I wanted something warm and inviting for the children, because if I was a child and you gave me a gigantic light that's really bright, I'd be like, nah, I'm taking a nap. I can't with these lightings, you know. No children is gonna worry about it except for me, because I'm over dramatic apparently. I was gonna extend the courtyard. I'm like, no, that's too much work. So I delete this and make this a cafeteria. It's not like a proper one. It has a counter, a sink, a fridge, and a microwave, because it's a daycare, not Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, you know. Like, warm them up some applesauce. You don't warm up applesauce, but like oatmeal or something, or their formula, and just give them that and call it a day, you know. Fruit snacks, Gushers, whatever you want. Again, I decided to stop. It's really aggravating me that I keep doing it. I also added a fish tank in the hallway, maybe the kids could look at on their way to class. I went for these IKEA white countertops. I was gonna put a stove. I'm like, no, let's not do that. So I just add like this weird fridge and a sink and a microwave and cabinets. And then I added some tables and seats for the children to sit at. I did yellow, purple, and blue. And like these colorful chairs as well. I think I do change this up. I add another door to go outside through the lunchroom, because no kid or person wants to walk 5 more feet to go to the other door. I made it easier on them, you know, because we live in America. Laziness is a privilege. Too real though. So I was gonna do that peaked roof or whatever it's called, but I'm like, I can't. This facility is a weird shape. So I went for this like flat, like half wall type deal, and I thought it turned out good at the end. I went for like a blue siding with a pink backsplash siding. So I'm going for that blue and pink color again, something colorful. And then up here I did like this green like garden area. I was getting low-key frustrated with it because there was so much space, because I didn't know what else to do with it. And I was gonna put a tree up there. I'm like, there's no way a tree could like actually go up there. So I decided to add like bushes and stuff. I was gonna fill up the whole area, but at the end I just did this weird geometric maybe, or symmetric shape. It's not symmetric at all. It's just a random like, let's put bushes and plants everywhere and call it a day, guys. You know, it was like 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning by the time I decided to stop. So I'm like, I am tired. If I don't get to bed soon, I am going to kill myself in the morning. Because I had a plan to go to an interview today because I was going to get a new job. But that plan completely fell through the whole entire thing. And I overslept through the interview. I'm not going to get a new job. I'm just going to stay where I'm at. And then I had an eye appointment I was almost late to. I am just a horrible person, and I'm awful with timing. In the comments below, let me know, are you really good with timing, or are you just completely late to everything? I would love to know. You know, that was random, but I would just, because I'm curious, like, am I the only person in the world that's constantly, like, bad with timing? Because I feel like I am, you know? I don't know. Tell me in the comments below. Again, here I am, just decided to stop. I'm saving it, and I continued this morning when I came back from the eye doctors, and I could not see a single thing. I still can't really. It looks a little bit better. Like, I can't read anything. I can see, like, blobs. Like, good enough, you know? I did 4 sinks, even though there's 3 toilets. The person I was FaceTiming was like, why did you have 4 sinks when there's only 3 toilets? And I said, symmetry, you know? And I also like, I think this was from Get to Work, where there's like paper towel dispensers and soap dispensers, and I had like this like government looking trash can that you see in every facility, like public facility. And then, like, of course, this is a gender-neutral bathroom because it's 2017 and it's also a game. And there's no politics in The Sims, you know? Well, there is politics if you're playing the City Living expansion pack. But right now, there's no politics, you know? So, the world's a happy place in The Sims. I'm moving to be The Sims. So, right here, I'm adding another door because no Sim in their mind would want it to go all the way around that corner. They have to have an easy way because it's just like America on The Sims, you know? I'm just kidding. I don't know why I did that. But here's a table for people to sit at. Maybe they want to sit outside. And I did like this colorful light thing. I didn't keep it there because it did not look good there. I added it to the front entrance to make it bright and colorful where the kids are like, ooh, let's go here. It looks like a party zone. And the parents like, okay, I don't mind dropping you off here and taking a break from your stanky butt, you know? It's to invite them. And they go and they're like, oh, dear God, where am I? Oh, my God, I don't want to be here. Well, ho, you're in here now. You can't check out, you know? It's that type of deal. I need to calm down. Too much. I added some monkey bars back here. And those 2 plants. And then I was going to put, like, a dirt, like, the grass has been worn down. I'm like, no one wants to walk in no muddy area. So I did this like stone area for people to walk on from the doors and the seating area, and then the kids can get many of the monkey bars. And then here's the rainbow wall I was telling you about. It's bright and colorful. It's the one that I used on the karaoke bar that's outside. I think I made that when Coachella was going on, now that I think about it, because I was inspired by Coachella or Ultra Music Festival. I think it was Ultra Music Festival because Coachella happened not that long ago. And I realized I talk very fast and I need to slow my roll. You know, I don't do it in real life. I do sometimes, but when I record, it's too much for me to handle. Like, it hurts my brain when I get done recording. Like, I have to drink a whole bottle of water because I talk so fast and too much. But that's the point of commentating, is to talk constantly. So, that's that. I also click to the tongue, you know. Yes, please. Here's a blue siding, and then I also do some pink siding as well. Sorry about that. I don't know. I think a demon was trying to come out of me. I also do, like, the flower and stuff around the building outside to make it look less bare and stuff. It looks okay. At the end, I'm happy with the inside, but I have issues building an actual functioning building that looks nice. But I'm great with interior design and also renovations, I think. But what do I know? My buildings could look like crap and no one tells me, you know. But oh well. But I think I'm gonna end the commentary here because we have like 3 minutes before it ends. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below. Turn on my post notifications so you never miss a new video. I will upload when I can. All my social media links will be in the description, as well as other stuff. Maybe my Sims origin ID will be down there. I'm not for sure. But hopefully you did enjoy. Comment down below some suggestions of stuff I should do next time. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you beautiful people with a new video next time.